I have an irrational affinity for the talented youngsters on the Orlando Magic, and I can't explain it. This team is probably still 3 to 5 years away from genuinely competing and contending for a playoff spot, but I am absolutely infatuated with the young talent here. Wendell Carter Jr. and Mo Bamba are both extremely intriguing young big men. Jonathan Isaac is an all-defense caliber wing when healthy. Franz Wagner is a building block 3-and-D wing, and I still love RJ Hampton and Jalen Suggs despite their struggles. I even made a video on Suggs and why I thought he could be the savior of the franchise. And while I don't have those lofty expectations for Suggs anymore, there is another spectacular young talent in Orlando that I love, that could help lead the Magic back to relevancy. A special talent that could be Orlando's actual franchise savior, the immaculate Cole Anthony. This season, Cole is averaging 20.5 points per game, 5.5 assists a night, and a little over 6 boards a game on 43, 38, 87 splits. And I just want to go on record. Cole was my guy in the 2020 NBA draft. In the pre-draft process, I compared him to Damian Lillard or a taller Kemba Walker. While those comparisons may have been ambitious then, I think Cole has justified all of the pre-draft praise I and other draft whizzes rained down upon him. Cole has always been a bucket. He's always been a special, silky smooth, stupid, confident scoring machine. That's why at UNC you could see the flashes of a Lillard or Kemba type player. Cole was going out there to score, to just serve bucket after bucket. It was effective, but it wasn't always efficient. At his sole season at UNC, he had a true shooting percentage of 50.1, and in his rookie season, he posted a true shooting percentage of 49.6. Both percentages would be 6% short of NBA league average efficiency. But this season, Anthony is at a league average efficiency at 56.1 true shooting. Yeah, so he's finally an efficient bucket getter. That's cool and all, but what makes Cole truly special? Well, I'm glad you asked. That's a great question, Logan. The answer is a lot of different things. The reason that I think that the Damian Lillard and Kemba Walker comparisons are so apt are because of the similar star guard traits Cole possesses. First, Cole has an elite first step, a phenomenal burst. He gets up to top speed in the blink of an eye with his mind-boggling acceleration and can blow by the best of on-ball defenders. Cole's exceptional burst also makes him an absolute nightmare to guard if you're a lumbering or just a less agile big man. He abuses switches either by taking them to the rack or drawing them out to the line and banging a tray in their face. The top flight speed that Cole possesses makes him special, but so does his unreal change of pace. As quick as he can stomp on the gas, he can just as quickly hit the brakes. His deceleration makes him a menace in the mid-range, and really everywhere on the court. He can stop and pop from everywhere. Cole averages the 28th most points per game on pull-up jumpers in all of the NBA and is 5th in field goal percentage of all players shooting as many or more pull-up jumpers as Anthony this season. He's shooting 46 on pull-ups, 46% on pull-up threes, 44% on step-backs, and 52% on floaters. So there, we've already got the main ingredients for a star scoring guard. Extremely tough bucket getting, super shifty change of pace, and top-end speed. But Cole has one more trait that makes him a special scorer. A filthy, disgusting bag. I mean, Cole's ball handling is unreal. His bag is deep. I'm talking Mariana Trench deep. The crossovers, the step backs, the hesitations, the in and out dribbles. The ball is on a string in his hands, and Cole is playing puppet master with it. The ball is his personal marionette. One last thing about Cole's scoring arsenal that really stands out and is pretty significant to me is that it almost seems like Cole is better when shooting with a defender all up in his grill. He's shooting 40% on wide open shots, that's 6 or more feet where the closest defender is, 44% on open shots where a defender is within 4 to 6 feet of Cole, and he's shooting an astounding 46% with a defender within 2 to 4 feet of him. It's insane. But scoring is only one aspect of a star guard's offensive skill set. And as I alluded to earlier, one thing that Cole didn't showcase at UNC and in his rookie season was his ability to share the basketball or create shots for his teammates. He had an almost 1-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio in college and a 1.8-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio in his rookie season. Now, the assist-to-turnover ratio isn't all that improved this year. It's slightly closer to 2-to-1 this season, but Anthony has made major strides in his willingness as a passer. Don't get me wrong, Cole is still always looking to go out and get his own bucket, and that's what's going to make him a great playmaker one day. The threat that he can serve you a bucket from everywhere on the floor, but he has improved massively as a playmaker, and ironically, it's again because of his scoring. He's in the 69th percentile of pick-and-roll ball handlers and is one of the most prolific high-volume pick-and-roll scorers in the NBA. Cole scores the 15th most pick-and-roll points per game out of everybody in the league. And what I'm getting at here is because of his effectiveness, efficiency, production, and threat to score out of the pick-and-roll, it has all led to him to becoming a pretty phenomenal passer out of the pick-and-roll too. His gravity as a scorer commands attention and opens pretty open scoring lanes for his role men in Mo Bamba and Wendell Carter Jr. This season, he's averaging 5.5 assists per game and is 21st in all of the NBA in potential assists. So, at this point, how does Cole get better? Honestly, I just think experience will help Cole's game. He just needs to develop more of a natural feel for the game, and I mean, he really already has it, but I just think it's going to improve over time. And if he can become a slightly better catch and shooter, I think that will truly maximize his off-ball value. But really, we're seeing him blossom right in front of our eyes. But I don't want to let his potential overshadow what he's doing this season. It's downright exceptional. Cole is one of 36 players in NBA history to average 20 points per game on league average or better than league average efficiency in their second season in the league. He's in the 99th percentile of offensive points per possession this season. The Magic have an offensive rating of 111 with Anthony on the floor. That equates out to the 8th best offense in the NBA. And he is a part of the Magic's 2 best 5-man lineups, 2 best 4-man lineups, 2 best 3-man lineups, and their best 2-man lineup. If you care to take a guess at who was alongside him in that 2-man lineup, well, I'll spoil it for you. It's him and Jalen Suggs. Wink, wink. I'm going to keep this short, and I'm going to keep it sweet. Is Cole Anthony a future all-star in this league? There's no doubt in my mind. That's a damn near guarantee. Why do I love talking about the Orlando Magic so much? Who knows? Can Cole Anthony single-handedly save the Orlando Magic? Only time will tell. Hey guys, this was a little bit shorter one for me today, but I really enjoyed doing it. Cole Anthony is just one of my favorite players in the NBA, point blank, period. He is so much fun to watch, and he's damn good. The kid's special. He's an all-star talent for sure, and I think he could be an all-NBA talent. I love him. But if you have made it this far in the video, I once again thank you for watching. Again, Nerd Sesh is nothing without you guys. We are nothing without the fans interacting and tuning in. So thank you so much for watching all the way through and interacting with our content. And if you want to interact with some more content, you can stick around, check out some more of our basketball breakdowns on our channel. You can also check out our podcast, which we do 3 times a week. We air them all here live on YouTube. And you can check us out on Instagram, at NerdSesh, on Twitter, at Nerd_Sesh, on TikTok, at NerdSesh for our social media content, little snippets from the podcast and such, graphical content. And you can check out written content and actually all of NerdSesh's content on our official website, nerdsesh.com. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.